What's going on? Got a potluck at work on Monday, and usually when I make things, people always ask me how I made it, so I figured this time, since my phone does video, I'll just take a video. What I'm making is griot. It's a Haitian dish. So what we got here is, we start with well, I shouldn't say we start with, but the main thing is pork, obviously. It's pork that is marinated for 24 hours, brought to a boil to cook all the way through, and then fried in oil to give it that crunchiness on the outside. First thing we're going to do is make a marinade. I'm starting with the yellow, green, and red bell pepper. That right there is cloves. As you see right there, that's pimento, aka allspice. These are Scotch bonnet peppers. I probably would have used like 7 of them, but I didn't have as many at home as I thought, and I didn't buy any new ones. This is the thyme, and then garlic, of course, and scallions. Pretty simple. Also seasoned salt, and very important as well, bitter orange. If you don't have that, you can use something sour like soy sauce, something else. Anyway, all this stuff gets thrown into the blender and blended up to make the marinade, with the exception of the pork, of course. The shoulder I'm gonna chop up into cubes, little squares, and then after we blend all this junk up, we're just gonna marinate it. I almost forgot putting onions in there as well, and again, I might have used another onion, but I didn't buy onions and I thought I had more at home, so it is what it is. Okay, so basically right here is what we got. I don't know how well you can see, but basically just a nice little, mainly green tinted, I mean, given all the ingredients and stuff. Take a little taste of it, see if we need to add anything. That's pretty good. We'll roll with that. Maybe a little more seasoned salt. So I'll probably throw some seasoned salt in here. And then it's time to cut up the pork into cubes, and then we'll put it in here and let it marinate overnight. Okay, so I'm partway through one of these shoulders. As you can see, I got a pile of meat here, just so you can get an idea. Basically what's going on is just cutting it up in chunks. Pretty simple. No rhyme or reason. Whatever it comes, how it comes. You know. Yeah, I'm leaving the skin on too as well, which is normal. Although most of it I do have on the side, because I'm gonna cook that up and give it to my dog, as well as the bones that are in this. She's gonna love them things. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's gonna go into the marinade then. In fact, do that, some of it now. Drop it in there. Okay, so everything's chopped up. Here we are with a pot full of pork chopped up, marinating. And of course, Rosie's favorite part. She got 2 shoulder bones and a little bit of fat back. So, one thing I want to add is be very careful when you're handling the Scotch bonnets. They're pretty hot. Make sure you do not splash anything near your face, and do not rub your eyes or anything until you wash your hands very well, or you're going to be hurting. So, that's day 1 of this. We gotta let this stuff sit for about 24 hours, and then tomorrow we boil this right here to cook the pork, and then after that it gets removed and fried in oil to make it crunchy and yummy on the outside.